I seriously need either a new mouse or mini batteries because I swear this thing does not want to work. Try to start stream, try to pull myself up. Nope. No work. Fucking mouse wants to say, "No, I'm dead. Can't do anything." Nuh-uh. Who's ready for the spoopies? I know I keep playing this game back to back with the day before, but I really want to get through at least one of these games. I'm very slow at getting through games because I take my fucking sweet ass time. But I just want to, give the full experience. Where's my root beer? There. I fucking love root beer. Hmm. If I ever get emotes, there's gonna be one involving root beer. I just love it so much, and I drink it so many times during stream. Okay. Hello. There we go. So we've made everyone nice and healthy, except for these people, but that's not my problem right now. Everyone else is healthy as can be for now. So we need to get to her house. Excuse me, lads. Which way is the best way? Going that way. Best way? Okay. Excuse me. Whoosh my way on through. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Wait, there was a trash can. Thank you for the aluminium. Hello, religion.
Watch out, boys!
Yum, 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 yum. And bonk. Thank you for dying. Hey, hey. Yum. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm not in the mood. No, I'm just gonna be on my way. No. Damn. See, that's the ability I could be using if all the other abilities weren't so much better. No. My blood. Go cry about it. These bodies don't have shit to take. God damn it. No loot for me, I guess. Take this though. Garbage. I'm so excited. I'm also very emotional. I just wanted to talk about it. I watched episodes 7, 8, and 9 of The Legend of Vox Machina today. A werewolf over there. I'm just gone. It was so fucking good.
What a splendid
I got so emotional. Spoilers when Vax did the dragon slaying. I loved that scene. I watched it again and again in the past couple minutes because it was really good and I really liked it. I was really happy. And also really fucking sad because they did change a few small things. I know they're going to correct the things, but still emotional.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the
How
circumstances.
good is that? But I feel
Yes.
like I'm pretty good.
Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late.
Also, I was
Come in.
just
We have
before
much to
streaming
discuss.
Ichinose Kiri's stream. Probably not pronouncing
I
that
hope
right.
I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you
Oh,
visiting
good.
me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you
There's
do
probably a
not know
lot of
about
things
me,
with
young
like
Icon.
couple hundred names. You could really get proficient at a lot of different skills. Call me Jonathan.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend
Oh,
to
we're
tease my
friends.
friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been
It was like a
since we
day,
last
wasn't
met,
it?
my friend?
It hasn't been that long.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error.
Hey, I didn't even know I was a vampire. So I can't be to blame for that.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my
Oh, you
accidental
do?
cruelty.
Doing?
Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to
Hi,
apologize,
Kronk.
my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you,
My friend.
If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
Sad.
I swear I did not intend that. If
It
only
goes
I had
well.
known
I
then
just
how
started
vampires are
for
created.
today.
That is the scientist speaking.
We're talking about me killing my dead
truth.
sister.
Most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before.
And you were giving people shit for eating dead bodies. Like, what a hypocrite.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached
With my
this
big
conclusion?
brain.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could
In
be?
what,
Some
like
of the ancient
1860
ones
or
fled
something?
England. Some
What was
may
happening in
still be
1860
hiding.
that they were able to kill so
All I
many
know is you, my
high-value
friend,
vampires?
are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the
The
world
Dark
to
Knight,
speak,
you
you
say?
and I. For now,
Yuzu, where are you
please follow me,
going?
Jonathan.
Hey, hold on, wait a sec. I want to ask questions.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
Hey, Tofu.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
And also making a
I took
fuckload
the
of
liberty
money.
of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make believe. And of course, to your
I
health.
mean, you could have had cups of blood set out for
And
us.
to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady.
She just said call her
why,
Elizabeth.
truly, did you invite me?
Elizabeth!
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation
All I
to
can
meet
think
the
about
Ascalon
is
Club.
Pirates of the Caribbean whenever I hear the name Elizabeth.
Who are they?
Also, it's with an S. I'm
They are
used to
the
it being with a
embodiment
Z.
of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets,
Shadow
influencing
cabinet? The fuck?
trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
It wasn't that bad. Killed him first try.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am
Damn.
a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Sexist old vampire men
Have
in
they
Europe?
threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
This kind of makes me want to watch
Should I
Castlevania
trust them?
again.
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me.
Curious when the
They
next
can be very
season's coming
useful,
out.
but I believe their long-term goals
Wait,
differ from yours.
Could look that up right now if they haven't made any mention, because it was like a
Why
year or
meet
two
them
ago.
Because
the last
nothing
season came
truly
out.
important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
But then again, they did make, what was it? Castlevania Nocturnal? Something like that. I still haven't watched that.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
It was fucking canceled? Oh my god, it was like actively I thought it was just like waiting. It was 3 years ago actually. God damn. Due to a controversy about the show's creator, they did make Nocturne, and Nocturne apparently got a season 2 or is about to get a season 2. Fuck, I should watch Nocturne, but why the fuck did they cancel?
They have done nothing but impede.
That's like
my
really sad because it was
investigation
on a
since I
huge
became new
cliffhanger
to
at the
them.
end of that 4th
Why
season.
would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as
Goddamn.
Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent
Oh
blood
yeah, I
flowing through
meant
your
to
veins.
talk
I'm
about
not
it.
sure I can accept
And
their
of course I'm going to do it while they're talking,
I
because
have
who gives a
seen
shit about what
their
they're talking about?
handiwork. Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have
Stream
no
I
choice,
ended
Jonathan.
was talking
Even
about
I
Braille,
would not
because I was
openly
curious
defy
about it.
Lord Redgrave, the chairman
And
of the
why it's
Ascalon
bumps
Club.
instead of like indents of the actual letters in whatever language the Braille is. And it's apparently because
What can you
a
tell
lot
me
of
about Lord
letters in
Redgrave?
English,
Who
at
is
least,
Lord
there's
Redgrave
probably
is
reasons
the
for
founder
other
and chairman
languages
of the
too.
Ascalon Club.
G's,
Most
O's,
mortals know him as
Q's
the Earl of
look
Bristol.
similar,
He is
or feel
rich
similar, I
and
suppose,
extremely
but are
influential.
formed similar, so it made reading for blind
met
people
him?
very
Only on
difficult
rare
anyway.
occasions,
But
for he
apparently
never
the
goes
bumps
outside
of
the
Braille
club,
are much easier.
and women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave
I just thought that was
claims
interesting,
to
and
be
I
the
did want to
progeny
mention it
of
at some point.
William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he
What
could
do you mean
be
he
very
could
old.
be very old? If that's true, he is very old. What do you mean?
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret
Mhm.
society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Sure. Any familiar name?
Any familiar or
We're getting
famous
so much
names?
lore
As
out
the
of her.
richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius
Hey,
Dawson
I remember that
is
name.
considered ideal
Aloysius
Ascalon
is
material
fucking
and has
wild.
been watched for years.
Who names their child that?
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded.
Ooh, there's like an award ceremony. Like Human of the
If you are
Year,
convinced I must meet
1910. What year is
Thank
it?
you, Jonathan.
1916 or
I understand your
something?
reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we
Human of the
have
Year
no choice.
1916 gets
Is
to
the
become a
situation
vampire
that
instead of
critical?
getting a little
Yes.
award.
The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed
Very
most of the old
ambient
British
little
vampires.
fireplace placement.
Why
Those
start a
vampires
second
suck.
Prewen has always seen us immortals.
I mean,
as a
I kind
threat.
of get the whole point
How
of
did
a
you
hunt. I
survive
don't feel like I
those
should be
times?
questioning
I
it.
fled, Jonathan.
Will the
He
guard
already
of
said
Pre-
no
it.
because I
The
killed the one,
Try it
so
my
whatever.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart,
Oh.
Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
How
Thank you
much
for your
luggage are you bringing that you
I
can
shall
fit a
keep
whole
it in
ass
mind.
man?
I have much to do here.
Big ass suitcase.
There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your
Yeah.
lineage.
What is the
He
plan?
would have
The
been like, yeah,
plan
that's
is
my
we
child.
both try to save
But
this
he doesn't know
city,
who I
you
am
and
either.
I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
Agendas, you say.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What are you gonna do?
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the
Okay,
situation.
good.
Will
I feel
ever
like, why would I
discover the
ask her this?
identity
This
of
is
my
not
maker?
something she
Maybe
could
not,
know.
Jonathan.
Was it you? We already know it's her. Not her. I'm not even gonna bother asking. We've already
One day
gone
soon,
over all that.
I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and
Is
play
it chess?
their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Thank you so much.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help.
Kind of already
Would
tired
you
of
do me
chatting.
a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news.
Would you
in this
please call me
dark
Elizabeth?
hour.
Yes, my lady.
Thank you. I appreciate
Definitely,
the advice.
my lady. Goodbye,
Must
my
prepare
lady.
myself to meet this Lord
Elizabeth,
Redgrave.
Jonathan.
How
Elizabeth,
thrilling
my lady.
to meet the Earl
Like,
of Bristol
the
in the
fuck?
flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
He's a
Don't get me
sexist. I
wrong,
wonder why.
The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honourable, but their attitude and opinions
Hmm.
are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their
Antediluvian.
considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Why does my coat look kind of wet?
Of course.
Oh no, it
Why
doesn't
fear
now.
in your voice?
I've just been like a shadow
Look
or
at
something.
me,
I don't know.
Jonathan.
It looked from a distance like I was wet.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Is she trying to tell me
We may be
that she is
deceptive,
hot and bothered?
but But this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Also, why does it like seem to stop at points? It's supposed to be like marking the blood and your cardiovascular and all that, but it seems like it doesn't show everything. It
But
just
come
like
back to me
focuses on the heart, has the big extremities, and then it like cuts off in the head. Shouldn't it continue? It feels like it just stops at the limbs and stuff, and it should go all the way. It feels kind of weird. I don't know. I could just be imagining things. I think it. Rare ingredients. Be careful when you sell items, as some ingredients are hard to gather and may be vital for unlocking, crafting, risk. Damn. Also, be careful that you don't accidentally buy 8 rings from a guy thinking you're selling them and then have to sell them back at a 10th of the price because you can't fucking read. Just walk outside. Stupid fucking beast.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Okay. Yeah, like, look. It, like, fades out once it gets to late. Like, it should be, like, your blood goes all the way down to your feet and back and everything like that. It just, it centers on them. I don't understand why. It just kind of fades out the blood. I don't know. Oh, you seem like you're having trouble. Let me help. Okay. If you could both die from this, that'd be great. Do I hear a choo-choo train? Why can't I just, like, fucking hop in this car? I don't know how hard it would be to, like, hotwire a car from 100 years ago. But I could just be driving around town. I don't have to be running like this. This is taking forever. What's this say? Do not cough in public.
It's locked.
Do I need to go this way? Why? That's Lady Ashbury. Maybe this way? I'll go from by that one first. I love the whooshies. Beware. Hello, body.
I cannot enter.
How are you guys doing over there? I hear some nastiness. Ill-formed, dazzled skull. That's a lot of words. Hello? Passing that, man. Yeah, I would like to loot this. I know there's something in here. Thank you. Goodness. I keep hearing this lady growl.
I saw earlier. This war takes no
How do you know it was the same vampire? You were hardly paying any attention. My turn.
This one's mine.
Excuse me.
We should deal with this first.
Yeah.
Filthy piece of shit.
Man, just keep fucking swinging. Swinging for the fences. Thank you. You had one fucking shilling on you? Ooh. The Ichor's threat. Of all the evil and scowls I ever fought, the Ichor, or Ichor, I mean, it's pronounced the same, I'm sure, not because of its fighting prowess, but humans remains a powerful and dangerous opponent. Not because of its superior way or cunning plans, and Icor is quite blunt, straightforward in its actions and objectives, spreads disease, contagions, and epidemics whenever and wherever it can, and Icor is the incarnation of viruses and infections. Wherever it goes, sicknesses appear and quickly spread. It is like it only walks on the earth to generate plagues and epidemics, as its skin itself diffuses sickness. Ikers are so clever, sneaky, malevolent, and ferocious, capable of enduring many wounds. To spoil a water tank, a granary, or a banquet, this is the kind of thing an Ichor would enjoy to do. In order to please its putrid and perverse nature, they are so rare that we do not know anything about them. You just said you knew that they make disease and they spread it and they like to do that, but you don't know anything about them. The Lazy Brotherhood believes that they should not be considered vampires or skulls, but something else I know is this. Nightcore must be destroyed by all means necessary as soon as it is spotted. But you don't know anything about it. You just said you don't know anything about it. That's a very all-encompassing and broad statement, you know? Well, what's in here? Yo. Oh, is this is the... Aha! I know I didn't even finish a sentence there, but aha! Gardening. Don't cough in public. Yeah, I know. I'm a doctor. I would never.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh yeah, this is where I grew up because I'm a rich boy. Why my mom is here? She still live here. Why are there no like enemies around here? Okay. Oh, hush you. Oh, there we go.
I don't care.
You fucked up, bitch. He's a bit higher level than me. Oh my goodness me, oh my. I almost had him, but he is like 5 levels higher than me, so oopsies. I may need to level up, but also... blood! Who have I got all the things for? Who could I eat now, honestly? I want to, like, very slowly and up until the last moment, just kind of just take one little life at a time, and then at the very end, just swoop in and devour everyone. Probably by the time we get the last pillar, I think that will be when. I don't remember who the pillar is for this, honestly. I don't remember what their name is. I hardly remember anything in my mind about any of this. Remember these two? Billy Hatman. I'm pretty sure he's a shopkeep. I don't really know much about any of them. Missing so many hints on this. Well, I mean, could just swoop all 3 of these up. But the fact that their pillar is gone is probably not good. I could just, you know, get Clay Cox. 'Cause honestly, we were supposed to have eaten him a while ago. Well, I mean, supposed to. Wrong term, but we could have. Then again, these two, I've already got everything I can get on. So I could, you know? I can't swoop on them because I'm not level 4 in this yet. Could grab these two. Still don't have everything on them. I have everything on these two that I could. He is also a merc. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I think I'm fine for now. Where the fuck am I? Okay. But somehow before I killed these guys, okay, whatever. Already there, bud. Okay, so that's technically already been opened because it didn't give me the prompt again. Yours, huh? Sorry, let me have my snack. Excuse you. I'm busy. And flesh. You guys suck at your job. There's a lady just freaking the fuck out over here and you weren't doing anything. What does this say? Public notice. Cover each cough and sneeze. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If ill, go to bed. I do a little sneak on you. Uh-oh. Werewolf was not happy about what I just did. Oh. You're one of them plague spreaders, huh? Fuck. Don't want to talk to you. I just want to live. What? Hey, stupid werewolf. You shit. Okay. That's just really funny to me. Fuck you.
It's locked.
Can I sneak on the werewolf? What is that? Huh. Alright, I need the blood, bud. I'm gonna let you live, but I really would like to heal. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, my stamina ran out. There. Quarantine. Hear anything on you? Just some fucking bullets. Right. And then there was another path that had a vampire that I died to. Kimura, have you lost? Who the fuck is Kimura? Pre-win lads. Anything happen, sir? Oh no. Oh, that's rude.
Bloody leech!
Get fucking bonked. Hey, vermin. What did you say? Coleman and Sons? They're dead and Sons. Is this Mr. Ascalon Club's house, or is this a hideout? Or maybe both. Oops, sorry. No, it's on the other side. No, but this is... Hi, Mother. And Mr. Ladd.
The Ascalon Club, the heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Let's see what you got.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am
Calhoun Russell.
and I welcome
A wonderful
Well,
name.
I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome.
As I give
I'm
Aloysius a shit
I'm
time.
Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my
Look, he's got a
humble-
hat and a monocle. Oh, you're nice and healthy. Oh, God, you got big brain.
I may
You got some good parts. Tiny good handle. So odd.
evening.
Tell me about the neighborhood.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and
The rich.
we're lucky to live in such an era of progress.
Not a
and
thing has
wonder.
changed for us.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that
Huh.
high.
Don't be naive.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are
I
that
shan't, in
bad.
fact.
Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
Yeah, sure.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like
And
everybody
long walks on the
else.
beach.
But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England.
Mhm.
We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
Oh, good for you, I guess.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and
Oh,
kidney
lovely.
pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address.
I
if you
would
want.
love that.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to
Peekaboo.
try new exotic meals.
Peekaboo.
If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that
It's the
interests
simple
you?
things, Jonathan.
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
The fuck with this guy. Okay. Any family?
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone
It's actually a
gourmet.
thing you are? What?
London's lone
Are you
gourmet.
actually like a food critic or
What a
something?
strange title.
I used that name in my early years
Oh.
when I was a food critic, and I kept
Why are you called the Lonely Gourmet?
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Excuse me? What? I'll probably buy some
Goodbye,
parts
Mr.
from you
Russell.
later.
Please, sir.
Wait,
whether
hold
you want to
on.
buy something or
Hold
not,
on.
I am
Oh, it's-
happy to help.
It's locked.
Who are you?
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't
You have like a
kill
medal
me.
on your chest. What is
Please,
that?
No, I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
To Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of
Oh,
town
that's
like
right.
I.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte.
She has an
sir.
adopted daughter.
Charlotte Ashbury.
I
My
totally
mother
forgot
taught me
that for some
long
reason.
ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Tell me about the neighborhood.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and
I
suppose it
totally
feels like
forgot
home.
this.
You grew up in this part
You
of
even do
town
your hair
too,
like
did
your
you
mom,
not?
don't you?
Yes, I was born a few
Ah,
streets
the
away.
things you
A
forget
small
after
world,
5
is it
years.
not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought
That your
about
mom
that
kills people?
possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing?
Damn, are you
Dr.
trying to
Reed?
set me up with your mom?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must
Whose house is this,
reform
by the way?
and
Where
renew
are
itself
we, and
or
why
we
are you
all
here
done
instead
for.
of at home with your mom?
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Real parents?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised
Yes,
me and has
but
taken care of me
biologically,
all
like,
my
what
life.
happened to them?
I have no idea who
Oh.
my progenitors
Well
are
then.
or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have
Oh,
my
well,
own
good
house
for you.
now. I have a life to live, you see, and one day I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word
Damn.
is icon, Doctor.
Not the human
And no,
fucking
I had no
correcting
idea
my
why mother only
vocabulary
showed
on
up at night.
vampires.
She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What do you do?
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night
I'm
since I am a woman?
Curious what the fuck you're doing
Let me
standing
ask you
at a
question,
wall.
sir. Would you ask the same
Yes.
question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask
See?
the same question to everyone. who
Equality.
dares to go outside at
Jonathan
night.
is a hero.
So what risks?
Well, if you must
Fuck's
know,
sake.
I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at
Oh,
21?
well, good point.
Are you a suffragette then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really?
Who's Emmeline
Oh.
Pankhurst? Was she
Well, I see why my mother
suffragette?
appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are
Emily?
very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in...
I
Well,
think I know how this
she got
is going
interested
to.
in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that
Top
would be
notch.
top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Well, you're healthy, and you got big brain too. Good for you. How much do you know about me?
What exactly has your
Does she
mother
like
told you
me?
about
Your name and profession, obviously. And the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am?
Seems like she's
What your
made
mother
peace with
is.
it.
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Yes.
Yes, you should. I killed my own sister because of the hunger.
Hello?
There comes a
Yes.
time when a mortal
Hello?
is only seen
Yeah,
as
hello.
blood by a vampire.
You
Whatever the bonds between them.
You can't be Wait. Good one,
Nico, would you
Dr.
like to
Reed.
watch the vampire
You
game?
almost got me.
Glad you found it amusing. But do keep my warning in mind.
I will, Dr. Reed.
Nico, say hello.
Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate it.
Why did she like
Do
you?
you know why Lady Ashbury
If
chose
she runs an
you to
orphanage,
become
why are you
her
special?
daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted
Yeah,
others
she is hundreds
before
of
me.
years old.
If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Goodbye.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
So if you look closely, and you'll notice these people who are grouped are like partners or in some way relevant to each other. These are brother and sister, father, son, probable father, son, you know. You get the point. But Charlotte is alone. Lady Ashbury isn't with her because she's a vampire and important for the story, so she can't be eaten. And this girl, Emily, that Charlotte is friends with, also not grouped with her. So, pretty sure you know how that goes. Bento, what are you doing? You trying to bite my headphones? Hello? Sir? Excuse you. Ow, ow, I need to clip your claws. Ow! I need a trim, that hurts. Ah, he's being a little ass. Where are you going? I'm so sorry. Bento has decided this is his stream now, and he will do whatever the fuck he wants. Who are you? Good, sir. I didn't inquire about your whereabouts.
Good evening, sir. May I have your
May I
attention?
have your attention?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence.
Besties.
Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that.
I got a big
No,
beard too. I don't know if I always had that.
In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies under.
Horror.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What?
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd
Mhm.
forget. They're here too.
God, everyone here knows about vampires, huh?
Vampires.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well.
Busy time.
Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
Nothing else there. Some personal questions. How's your wife? I'm sure she's
How's your
alive.
wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
Couple in paradise.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Aw. Oh, he has a migraine. Buddy. Let me
But you're
fix
alive.
that.
You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used
Oh
to
yeah,
be.
I'm definitely the same man I used to be.
You need need some rest.
And migraine medicine. I'll get to work on that. Don't you worry. Who's the exhausted man? Is that what this is? Goodness. This is gonna be another one of those things where if I don't do it and I go to sleep, then it's gonna kill the guy. Still feel bad about that. That's Kimura. That's what it is. Damn. Ow, fuck. Fuck you. Use one of my potions for once. Bitch. Ew. Says you. Oh jeez. Oh, hold please. There's a loud noise and I got freaked out. Okay, what was that? Okay. I'm being absolutely fucked with. Sorry. This bitch fucking healed. Oh my god, he's so fast. Every time I was mid-swing, he would just slash me and fuck. I mean, you saw. You saw. That was so rude. Been defeated. Well, what if I just leveled up and slept a little bit? I'm sure the guy inside the house will be fine. No, I'm not making that mistake again. I have to win this fight, and I'm not gonna get any levels, so... When I die, I lose whatever, like, potions I've used, don't I? It doesn't, like, undo before the fight. It spawns me as if I had already used them and died. Yeah, pretty sure that's what it does. So, using that one serum was... No, actually, wait a sec. I still have two. Huh. Well, then. Let's try again. They were here, right? Should have these guys come help, too. Make my life so much easier. See... Over here. I don't have access. I thought there'd be like a way to access the guy from here. Shit. Excuse me. Okay, that one's dead. That's what I needed. Okay, you come with me. We're gonna go get the other guy. Come here. Come on. You're nice and strong, so you come deal with this. There you are. Excellent. Alright, together. We will strike down this vampire. Get him! Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't even hit him. What am I saying sorry for? Get him. Teamwork. Tag me in, tag me in. Got it. Excellent teamwork. I can handle it from here. Got him. All right. Excellent work. We make a good team, he and I. Can't wait to team up again for the next one. What is this? Definitely can't access Chimera from this side. Good to make sure. Go check the other side. Chimera! Knock knock! Ew. No, I've already read that one. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Why did you have a jailer? Why were
I
you
am Tadao Kimura.
imprisoned?
I was imprisoned by this lunatic
Why?
for several days. I
Is
thought
he like
I was
slowly
going to
drinking
die
from
here.
You're
you?
not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Looks like you might have like a pocket watch or something. Oh, you're healthy. Well,
Goodbye,
That's
Mr.
good.
Kimura. Take care.
all right, I'll see you around. Check in. Only 1 shilling. Pathetic. Oh, this was more guys. Ah, I would have had reinforcements if we didn't make it with the other dude. Oh, good to know. Head back on in here. Anyone else?
All countries unite!
Where was this hideout? Is it? It's not in Redgrave's place, is it? What is? Every time I come out of the menu, his movement gets all fucky wucky. I don't know what the hell that's about. Oh. Ah, up here. Yeah.
I
Why
cannot
not?
enter.
Enter this one, and they're gonna connect. Why can't I just enter that one? Okay, I need to make migraine. Old migraine. Ooh, I don't have enough ergotamine to make more of that. Ooh, is this like my house? Is this my mother's house, actually? Is this by the door? Yeah. Hi, Mom. I'm home.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here.
I've been
Mother.
all over the place. I was at the hospital.
I'm finally.
It's only been like a week.
Yes.
Well,
For this son of mine was dead.
she
and is
hasn't seen
alive
me
again.
since before the
He
war.
was lost. And
Because she was
now found.
mesmerized.
But where is your sister? Where is
You
Mary?
buried her, Mom.
She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Grandma's. You're forgetful. Well,
Why do you say
That's not what
Mary
she said.
is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
Because you didn't know I was dead. You had no reason to
I'm
know
not
I was actually
dead,
dead. As far as you knew, I was coming
I'm
home.
really here,
Mary didn't know either.
talking to
She
you.
thought I was coming home.
Trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you. As pale as
Mom, do you know I'm a vampire?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson and my son-in-law, you're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
That's news to me. Mom has maybe kind of lost it.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Uh-huh.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
So you walked to the police station, not back home alone.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready.
Subtitle
I
said
asked
bedroom.
Avery
She
to
just
make
said
your
room.
bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and
Well,
dead
what the fuck,
eyes.
Mom? You just said I'm dead, and how am I supposed to change that?
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet.
Oh,
I'm sure you'd
inviting
like her.
I'd be
Mom
glad
over to meet my
her.
girlfriend.
What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she's also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she,
Oh, she
ever
makes you
fancies
happy.
meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye,
Hi,
son.
Mom.
It's locked.
Ooh, is this one of yours? Huh. Where's Avery? Is that Avery? Is that our butler? Hold on, I'm looting. Ooh, old letter. My dear Avery, as I already told you several days ago, I may be forced to leave England, if only for a few months. On my way, and until my son comes back to London, I want you to take the best care of our house. I already made the necessary arrangements to have your wages increased and paid as long as you'll work. You promise you'll protect my dear wife and serve her to the best of your ability. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If I am never to return, you are the only man I fully trust. Believe me, your most affectionate friend, Aubrey Ryan. Avery Cork. Okay. Avery, Dad said he's your best friend and stuff. Ooh, lots of pills. Mom, you don't mind if I take these, huh? Sweet. Y'all are just leaving shillings out and about, huh? Avery, very absent-minded of you.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
Avery.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you
I was
here.
taking a nap in a hospital.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The
Yeah,
police?
Jonathan, you know about this.
What happened?
Miss Reed was found
Scripting
walking
error, I
in the
suppose.
streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
May she leave?
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Are you nice and healthy? Oh, you are. You're full.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seems spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Thank you, Avery.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence.
I think you did
Mr.
question my
Jonathan.
absence when I
All
started
can
talking to
say
you.
is
You're like,
that we
where have you
missed you
been?
a great deal during these difficult days.
We needed you. Even if you could.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I
Damn,
live.
devoted
This
to my
house
dad.
is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You did an excellent job, Avery.
You have served this family
Very proud of you.
extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Okay.
Do you really think I don't take enough
Well,
time?
Jonathan, you haven't been home for
Yes, I do,
years.
Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say.
You were at a war.
Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is
yeah.
over?
I really don't know.
There's not a
I've always
sequel to this
enjoyed
game, so
seeing
I really
new
don't know what
horizons.
Jonathan's gonna do afterwards.
Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan, but you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Since I am immortal, I would like it.
Goodbye, Avery.
Is there a video game that
Please
does
watch
that
over
now?
my mother.
There's probably books, of course,
Of course, Mr.
billion
Jonathan.
books and
Please
movies.
return as soon
sure.
as possible.
Is there a video game series specifically where you become a vampire in, let's say, ancient times, or let's even say this year, not this year as in 2024, but this year as in 1900? And then in the sequel, you're like 50 to 100 years in the future or whatever. And then in the third game, it's even further. Curious if that's a thing. Meanwhile, there's probably a game I've played a series of, and I was just totally forgotten. What Yeah, like less than half the people. So where are they, like over here? Let's go check. Alright, that was fenced up. Let's work way in. London news. I should really not leave your newspapers out. They're gonna get rained on. What?
I cannot enter.
What is this house? Oh, hello. God fucking damn
It's
you.
locked, all right.
Oh, hold. Also a rat. I need some blood. A little bit more. Come on, give me another one. I'm mashing X, thank you.
I can't believe
It's delicious, Jonathan. Shut up. Oh, I can get in this way. Let's check out the garden. And it's a potentially violent place because I can pull out my weapons. Be on guard. Oh, I don't know how you didn't see me. Yum, 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 yum. Ego caboose. This guy have a note on him? Nope. Only 4 shillings. I thought he'd be special. Trees down there. Bunch of blood over there. Some skulls. Very lame of you guys. Any. One moment, please. One moment. Damn. Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot you was blood. My bad. Delicious. Oh, bitch. You almost got me. A lot of blood around here. Doesn't seem great.
I have this.
Seems to be a way in up there. Let's see what's up here. Did mark her quest. Pretty far away it seems, but that's fine. Hi Bento, you decided to rejoin? Hello, precious baby boy.
There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps? Something terrible happened here. But what?
Who could ever know? I could do this and upgrade my cudgel. I mean, I've been using it for so long, I might as well just keep going with it. And we'll increase the well. I need more good handles, but all in good time. It's been a while since I upgraded it. I'm pretty sure I got it at the level it is. I just upgraded its stun. That's the word. Oh, this one. You know, got any ergotamine in here somewhere? Really what I need. Yeah, that goes back to that. So, what's over here? Are you the one who was attacked? You're very bloody and right outside the landing area. Bitch. Quit blocking my attacks. Excellent strikes. No loot on the lady? Okay. Rude, but whatever, I'll get over it. Bento, what do you think of everything that's happening, huh? Do you have any thoughts on that little head of yours? Oh, no, that's not it. But managed to loot that one thing. Wait, what is this quest? Find Louis Teasdale? I wanted to do her quest. What? Why am I looking for Lois Teasdale? Should I do the Ascalon thingy? I feel like I want to do other stuff. Like on the way. Pretty sure it's just a chat. I don't think anything goes on. Let's go ahead and just a little bit. Bento, how are you? Very heapy. Being very loving today. It's very nice. Appreciate it.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
Hello, hello.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I
Summoning?
received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There's a lot of bodies in here. Why is your club so
Welcome
full
to
of
the
bodies?
There has been quite a battle here.
Hang around this fucking.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
I'm gonna loot your stuff.
I cannot enter.
Lame. Ooh. History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the crown's interests. I founded in 1837 to honor and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, first Earl of Pembroke and true protector of England. All the members of the club must be good and flawless moral fiber. Since the club accepts mortal members who will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality, the goal of the club is to impose, respectable traditions and behaviors amongst the good vampire society, but also to promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. I almost said homogeny. I don't know what homogeny is, but I know it's a word and it's not the same as hegemony. We are the true elite of British society. We are Ascalon, the Holy Lance held by St. George's, protector of England. When the saints slew the dragon, as lance bearers ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interests. Okay. Hey, this is my mom's painting. Hold on. Is it a back alley or something? Why isn't he a load? Where are we going? Bento is so fucking soft. He and Yuzu. And it's absolutely because they've never experienced a hard cat day in their life. They were both found as kittens and have never experienced any pain or outside suffering like Tofu and Mochi have. They just have soft, sweet baby coats. Never gotten any dirt on them. Right, well, that's open. But I would like to go back inside and talk to Lord Redgrave real quick. How long is it really going to take to load? Like, it's a single house that I was just in game. Like, can't take forever, right? 1,000, 1,000, 1,003. There we go, finally. Ooh, who are all these people? Hey, that one's in my house too. Almost as if the artists of this game didn't make more than a dozen paintings to place around the game. Wait a second, whose sword is this? Yeah. He just said go upstairs, right? He didn't, like, tell me exactly where to go. So, I mean, me looking around is just, like, their fault for not telling me exactly where to go, you know? Oh, hold on. Hey, look, the same portrait again. Oh, and hey, look, the docks again. Looks like I'd be walking in on a meeting in there. Interesting. And what's this? Ooh, a good dagger. Neat. Oh. Oh, I have to walk in that.
It's locked, all right.
Well, my bad. Thought it would be like both sides had a little curtain thing, but nope. Alright, well, in through this curtain. Cutscene.
Good evening. We repel the
Why, hello, everybody. So that's the old man. That's the pillar. Is he the mayor? Or like,
My good friends, if I may have your attention.
what is he? He's not a vampire, but I think he
Behold
wants
our
to be.
visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Quite right.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you.
Right.
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very nice.
Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable.
What do you mean reliable?
Is she a good friend of yours?
Her.
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness.
Probity.
She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to
What
emotions,
the
if you ask
fuck?
me. too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My
Fuck
lord,
are you talking
do
about?
not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and
Ooh,
I praise your
Bibble.
loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why now?
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garda Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns.
Yeah,
We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed.
Bento, I really need to clip your
I
claws.
should like to get
He's
to
like
know
making
you better.
biscuits and
Talk.
snuggling in his sleep.
Is
but
that the only reason
his claws
you
are
asked
sharp
me
as
here?
fuck.
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I don't.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes.
I haven't made a mistake yet. What do you
But
mean?
whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
This is zooming in on me.
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club and to serve me as such.
I have
Before
questions.
I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
Can I not deny it? 'Cause
What does it mean?
there wasn't a no option.
Ascalon Club.
It means that you swear to
It's
protect
just
the
part of the
interests
story, I
Crown,
suppose.
that you
No
become a
choice
loyal
but
servant
the
of
road
British
ahead.
Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Appreciate.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived.
Oh.
As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
William Marshall.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Didn't you say you founded it in like the 1800s? Isn't that what I read? So you've only been a vampire since the 1800s.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was
And
the
we're in
last
1916.
wielded
Am
by
I
St.
wrong,
glorious
or-
patron saint of England when he slew the dragon? And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
A little
I
bit
killed
purple.
Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any
What's with
servant,
this camera?
he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
These Volcold or whatever
I
are
agree to
strong,
join
but
it.
not able to
This is
blend
good
in.
news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the assembly formally and proceed with your
The
initiation.
assembly, the
My
four dudes
initiation.
drinking.
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Lame. I must drink of the blood
My
cup.
fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our
Oh,
own.
right, the
Is he
other
well?
dude.
Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William
Bento.
Marshall.
Try and get on the
Speak
desk.
now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes.
What if I wasn't supposed to touch it? He just told me to talk, so he like swatted my hand away from the urn.
Young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood.
Pinto, you can go, bud. Just not on the desk.
It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance.
In blood, of course.
I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Little poke. Gross.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
One of us. One of us. Where is it? Great Hunt, Origin of Vampires now. Story of Ascalon. I founded it in 1837. The Lord Redgrave founded it a few years. Let's round to 1830 because sure. For some reason, I guess it never said it, but I thought he was much older, this Lord Redgrave. Assuming he's, let's say, 70. That seems fair. He would then have been born in 1760. We are currently in the year, what, 1916? Don't know what year we're in, I can't remember. Any of these? That's when my dad died. That doesn't have a date. No. 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 Whole newspaper? No. I think we're in 1916. I don't remember why I think that. Doesn't have a year. Okay, these just have days, not years on them. But anyway, my dad's been dead. It's 1908. I'm pretty sure it said it was 1916. Whatever. This guy is only like 150 years old. This dude, which yes, is old, and he is a vampire, and he will continue to live for potentially hundreds more years.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End.
But he's not as old as I would think. Lady Ashbury said she's been alive for centuries, as in at least 2. So she's at least 50 years older than that guy. I'm just saying. Wait, I need to talk to Lord Redgrave. Why do I need to talk to Lord Redgrave? We were just in a fucking cutscene with him. I thought it was time to leave for some reason, then I realized, oh wait, we didn't actually learn anything.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops.
I was just ranting about
especially
age
before
because I
difficult
don't
battles.
understand
You have the
time.
makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic.
But William Marshall
And
died
you'll find it
sometime
quite
around 1830. Because he said he made you a vampire around that time and then a few years later.
Do you know
So,
Edgar
how
Swansea?
did he die?
personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
What a nice man you are.
You were spying on me.
How
Not
dare
personally.
you?
Who was Fergal?
Fergal.
I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
Oh god.
No, he was a
I've read the
Volkov,
note.
all muscles and instinct. quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know.
He wasn't hairy enough to be
Yes.
mistaken
Will
for a
you
werewolf.
bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
All right, cool. Skulls
Yes,
are
I'm
linked.
convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic.
Mhm.
This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skulls.
Like all of them. Malevolent. These are all good. Skulls are
I
peaceful.
have met peaceful and wise skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So,
They're
what do you
icky
want
and
me to
yucky
do?
and
I want you
stinky.
to
Get rid of
investigate
them.
the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche.
Carte blanche.
Interrogate the locals, follow all
Kate
the leads you
Blanchett.
find, and get results.
Ooh. I got a mesmerized level for this chitty chat. Okay. That's cool. I talk to you considering you're an actual person. Yeah, let's do it.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel?
Oh,
to be
you're
a
Aloysius.
centerpiece?
Your name is
Figuratively.
stupid. I'm
I feel
fine.
perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you
Because you-
seem to be the only
yeah.
man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals.
Mhm.
I am Aloysius Dawson.
Aloysius. That was Aloysius. Aloysius? I can't talk.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
Are you sick?
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself.
Yeah,
My
sure.
body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give...
Oh, okay.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the
Sir!
first place.
So you asked for membership.
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman.
Okay, well then.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure. of
He's just a rich guy.
withering
He's the
London
pillar.
figurehead, to be
Just
precise.
Moneybags McGee over here.
I am a
Mr.
doctor.
Monopoly
My
looking
case
ass.
is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that
So
has
you
us
don't
all
want to be a
on our
vampire?
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more.
What do you know about the Guard of Prewen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment.
Mhm.
This is what the nation needs right now.
A bunch of vampire hunters is what they need, as I am a member of the Vampire Elite Society Club.
There is a time for
Fuck.
such methods. But brute force,
But they are our enemies.
they are not mine, Dr. Reed.
You're part of our vampire club, so
Money cannot solve every problem.
it can solve like
This
99% of
mysterious
them.
epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Not really efficient, if we're gonna be honest.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire?
I don't like my blood to be diseased. It's grody.
Decisiveness is what the city needs.
I keep having to give them medicine because their diseases make my XP get less. Yeah. Okay. Well, we need to do that Emily quest. And I also need to somehow find all these other people there in the West End, and I have no idea where they are. There's probably like a different subsection of the West End where they hang out. But I definitely remember the area. It does not look like where we are now. A little staircase down. It's in my head. I just can't like show you visually quite yet. But it's in there. In here. Don't worry about
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Clarence,
Good evening.
I won't.
here.
Do you need...
It's a little
Have some of my
Nice
meds.
day.
I hope we're talking.
There you go.
I'm
Anything
investigating
to say?
the source of the epidemic in this district.
False.
Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys,
Yes?
Swanky
What about the
house.
Mullaneys? What about their house?
not enough
And
noise for a big
swankiness.
family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there?
They like reading books. I don't know. Damn.
You need some rest.
Emily. Is it? What's her name? Like just here. If this is Emily's house, like just around this corner, why didn't you check her house at all? Puppies? Hold, please. Nope, nope, nope. Here. Regardless, it's not that far anyway. Knock, knock, knock.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan,
Oh,
is
ooh,
that you?
Venus.
I did not know you were back in London. Oh,
Why are you
my dear
dressed
Johnny,
like actual
I'm so
Venus, like the
sorry for your
goddess?
loss.
Why do you have
Mary was
flowers?
such a sweetheart.
Leaves in your
Thank you,
hair?
Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Too bad.
I'm
Let me
sure
in.
you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
Thank you.
So sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Now, do you need
It's a pleasure
meds?
to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Noticed. Oh, you're healthy. Good, 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 good.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
What a
I've done
great
my
time.
duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part
The
of
long
town
ass
has been
triple
saved
pearl
from the
necklace
Western
really
Province.
makes me cry for you.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Have you noticed
Neighborhood
anything peculiar
gossip?
about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your sister.
Thank you.
Thank you, Venus. It
Sorry
was
about
so sudden,
shit talking your necklace.
and I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted
I've spoken
at
to
the
many
funeral,
people
but
about my
oh,
dead sister.
It's been so
What are you
quick.
talking about,
And what
Jonathan?
with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize.
Spoke to
my dear.
Swansea, Lady Ashbury.
It's
Lord
normal,
Redgrave said he was sorry
considering
for my
circumstances.
loss.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Reputation of your family.
Why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone
Money is
laughs at
everything.
Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
No hints there.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could
That's
just
a
be afraid
different
of getting
name than
sick.
what your husband
Perhaps you're
said.
right. But if I
He
were
said
you,
Swanky House, so
I'd pay them a visit. A big
Someone
house,
else starts
reachable
the
through
name,
a
I remember.
courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
okay. I'm gonna loot your house now.
You're always welcome. But at this hour of night?
I'll get here at whatever hour of night I would like. You know, for rich people, you don't have nearly enough shillings out. You need way more.
When Mary came here with her husband and her son. They
Oh,
were
what's
such
that?
a beautiful family.
I got so much shit up here.
It's locked, all right.
Ooh, Venus's journal. 1918. Okay, so we're 2 years further than I thought we were. Never mind. I spent the last day and night crying tears of joy. I did not know bliss could be so painful. My Clarence just wrote me. He is back from the war alive and unharmed. He will be home in 2 weeks. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my beloved husband. August. Clarence's attitude still worries me. He's not the same since he came back. The first few weeks I thought it was a necessary adjustment period, but his behavior seems to be more and more erratic. Nowadays he spends all his time outside, day and night, searching for evidence. He does not care about the flu. He does not care about me. He's starting to frighten me. September 21st. I can't believe this. Clarence has spent half his pension to print some stupid leaflets, and now he wants me. Hold on. Print some stupid leaflets he now wants to freely give away. I'm sure it meant freely, and I know I fuck up words all the time when reading, but that stopped me in my tracks. Freely giveaway in the neighborhood. People are starting to laugh at me. Now he wants to organize some public lecture in a recently closed theater to warn people about the presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. My husband may have come back unharmed from the war, but I'm afraid he lost his mind over there. September 24th. Clarence just confessed he has not spent half his pension, but all of it. Wow. Plus some of our savings. Paper and inks cost so much because of the war, he said, but is a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't do. October 5th. Today, the butcher, Mr. Galloway. Sent me the monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time we buy some meat from the shop. No more credit. The baker asked me the same thing 2 days ago. At first, I thought it was new policy because of the restrictions of the epidemic, but since my friends still have financial arrangements from the same shop, I was so ashamed I could not speak. 8th of October. Can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. He's spending the money we have, and I don't know how to stop him. Sometimes I wish he did not come back from. Lost library. Do vampires have allies among living? Yes, they do. They always call themselves the Brotherhood, and they serve their mortal masters in many ways, probably in exchange for privileges and knowledge. Somewhere in London is the Sea of Power, where their secret councils conspire against us. I call it the Lost Library. It's a place where these traitors give many occult lost books. I personally offer £1,000 for pounds. I deal in shillings to the first who can give me the proof of the existence of this library and its location. Terrence Crossley. I guess I'm going outside. Okay, I guess I go up. This is the girl's house.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friends knew the killer and let him in.
You're already assuming she's dead. November of 1918. My dear Jackie, I can't wait to see you again. Tonight, tomorrow, I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was bright in the sky at night. Night sky, sorry. I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Ew. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck, you devil, you. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there on the bridge in the middle of the night. But no, my dear Jacques, you remained the delicate fiancé I know you are. You are only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood. We're good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal, to play with her a little first, of course. Okay? Like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I'll turn her into one of us too, and we will rule the Knights of London and cleanse the city of its impure souls. Faithfully always, Emily.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who?
Wait. Oh, hold on.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
Blood. Blood go down. Blood go down. Blood. Northern Dock. Wait a second. Excuse me, Blinker Skull. I'm looking for Emily. Have you seen Emily? Nom noms. Wait, Emily. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I
De Bois.
strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm here to solve the mystery concerning the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
You?
And who exactly are you?
Pretty sure he just said he is.
Jacques-Michel
Yeah.
Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
Okay.
Dear cousin.
It's
We
just
will
a saying,
We
Jonathan.
could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
You're French, but you're English.
I was born in France, sir.
Okay, what are you doing?
here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse.
Such a delicate yet intense spectacle.
Plan?
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures.
You don't even have a
Enjoy the
camera.
show. Have fun.
A
Believe
knife.
me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn.
Well, at least
sir.
you're
And
self-aware.
probably before.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
I do believe you, but I also think you give XP.
Your cruelty deserves punishment, sir.
And what else is new?
Damn. Fucking level 30 shit. This is gonna be a rough fight, huh? Yeah, motherfucker. Bitch. Only like a quarter of the way there. This is a rough fucking fight. Why is he so strong? I'm not supposed to solve the mystery of Emily's murder anytime soon. Oh, I thought he would jump past me. Okay, halfway. Oh, he's so quick with it. I should probably try actually parrying. I just haven't in a while because this thing does such good damage and stun that I haven't been bothering to just parry for the entire stun. Level fucking 30. That was close-ish. I could have done it. Again. Jacques Marquise. Do I have to go through the dialogue again, or do we just get to start the fight immediately? Kill the Econ. Okay, well I guess we're gonna head on over to him. Get back to it. Is there like a guard of pre-win or something nearby that I could use? There's a blinker skull. Don't think that's going to help me. Ooh, pre-win? Guys, I'm so happy that you're here. Okay, you're only level 24s, but come on. Come on, we got... Oops, sorry. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, good sir. We need to get over here. Come on. I need your help. Oh my god. Seems they have not come to help. Oh, there we go. There they are. Ah, motherfucker. I was spamming dodge. Why is there a fucking vampire here though? The blinking one. Like, why is that? That wasn't there. Why do I have to fight even more vampire? Huh? They're very difficult. Game. I already can't beat his ass. He's fucking level 30. And I don't know if resting will cause him to, like, disappear or something. He's got to give, like, a good amount of XP, right? I could have said I believe you and left it at that, but, like, then I wouldn't have the chance to. How am I keep running at Redgrave's house? If I could spawn closer to this fight, that'd be great game, you know? Also, if I could actually win this fight, that'd also be pretty fucking great. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna get rid of this thing first, since it's much easier than him. You notice this at all? Oh, what the fuck? You should have been stunned from that. Excuse me, Jacques. Excellent job, team. Alright. Now, Jacques is a little stuck there. But I'm sure you guys can handle that. Any more guards while y'all are doing that? There's a werewolf. It doesn't seem like it would help me very much. No, you stay in your little hole. May have done an oopsie. But this is actually working, so... Oopsies. Sorry, not sorry. Bitch. I'm out of stamina. Hold. One moment, I need stamina. Stay still. Mother. I don't even know if that gave any XP. Only 100. That fight was way over my skill level right now, okay? Just because I got a little bit of help. Where's her friend? Wait, can I loot this? Do you have like a note or something to... No? Guess she'll just believe me that her friend is dead. Okay. Alright, well. Thank goodness those pre-win were here. Excellent, gentlemen. Not at all where I thought that was. Talk to Charlotte. That's like, is this blocked off? Or was, I think this was actually the place I immediately tried coming to the West End through, and it was like, nah. Lady Ashbury's house is right here. That house like around the side-ish, you know? Oh, it's fine. Let's go tell her about her dead friend. Sure, she won't be upset about this at all.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about infection real quick. Let's just have a little chat before I make you very sad.
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park.
Isn't that the one that he said was swanky? Just checking, make sure. Oh, right, I'm level 4. Okay, well, I found Emily.
What happened to your friend, Emily?
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood?
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires.
Well, some people just can't become vampires, but is that because specifically their body can't handle it, or is it like a blood type thing? Like,
here, take this for your discretion.
If you're a... Oh, damn. Orange level steak, holy fuck. If you're like a AB type blood, you can't accept from A's or something, or B minus. I don't remember what the blood types. There's O negative, there's A and B and AB. I don't know how the fuck we get to O. Makes very little sense. Are they up here? I think they would be up here. Go check. I would like to go meet all the other people. I never opened this, did I? No, I did. Okay. But I don't need to anyway. I can just go around. Hello, pre-win lads.
It's on to us.
Right. This area, and I activate all of this. Second. Hey, you're supposed to get stunned. Who's next? Get this grenade shit off of me. It's awful. It's stinky. What the fuck? Why am I locked onto someone up there? Rude. All your loot. And teleport location. No. Also, real quick, if I were to ever use this, I use much better steak. Immediately level 5. Not that I'm going to use it. Mother. Goodness, you guys. Rude. Anything else? Ropes on. Okay. Gotta be loot in here. Okay. 2 fucking shillings. This place is fucking poor as shit. Excuse me? I do feel like the ult should do more. I guess it doesn't cost anything but time, so it's fine.
More braille.
Ooh.
That's
That's
should bring
3
this
out
to
of 4, huh?
Mason Swanworth.
What if we actually get it? Like, what if we got all 4? I don't remember if I did that in my previous lifetime, or if I maybe missed one, or I don't know. Maybe it's nothing at all.
I cannot enter.
What if that was a thing, though? If that's like... Oh, hold on. I can't see it here. I could craft. Remember in the crafting, there's like the 3 levels of thing. Maybe the other one is the cure for blindness. Yeah, I can just make that. Wouldn't that be amazing? The fuck, is that just a gun? Good double barrel. Look, that was just on the fucking ground, I guess. Cool. Why did the cash register have potassium permanganate? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. Right up ahead. I should be in the place I want to be. I can open this, which I fucking can't. Why can't I open this shit? How do I access that area? There's no... Oh, Whitechapel, but I would have assumed that one was already locked. How do I access? Is it a story thing? Like I have to progress and then I can? Excuse me. I'm out of stamina and you do a lot of damage. Ah, fuck. Getting a bit underleveled. I feel like you should be hit by the dirty poison too, I'm just saying. I guarantee you there's like something in a corner somewhere in this fucking park. Lovely little gazebo. Got a note on this body? Nope. Thick, sturdy blood sample. That's cool too. Mr. Vampire Man. 30, but you don't seem nearly as difficult as that one guy was. Jacques.
You're mine.
Excuse me.
Stupid newborn.
Bitch. Goodness. Rude. Can I access this? I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight down here. For some reason, I thought this is where Fergal Bancho was, but maybe I'm just crazy. There's definitely a boss fight in here, though. I definitely remember this gazebo going into the sewer area. I just thought it's where the Fergal fight was for some reason. I don't know what fight is down here, and I'm definitely not prepped for it, so I'm immediately going to leave as soon as it looks scary. Don't even know why I'm bothering to come down here. Probably not time yet. Did I not get anything from that fucking box? Really?
Despicable.
I have no reason to be here right now.
I cannot.
This is
enter.
locked, and if I... Okay, that's stairs. No, it is a drop. Okay. If I go down there, I have no way of coming back, and I already feel underleveled. So if I continue on, I'm definitely going to be outclassed, so I should turn back now while I still have a chance. Get on out of here. This is pretty rough. Ooh. Oh, EP. Okay. Up here. Anything? Bunch of blood. That's where we already were, isn't it? Yeah, that was the steakhouse. Gonna grab this
I have
blood sack real quick.
thirst for blood.
You know, Jonathan. You know. Okay, fine. Guess we already emptied out everything that was here. Thought there was a werewolf or something here. Oh, there is. I almost missed you, bud. What a sad life that would have been to be alone. All alone in this park on a rainy night. Thank goodness that's not the case. He saved. Hey, a body. 4 whole shillings. Wow. We're close to one of the things of infection, so I guess I might as well.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're
Yum, 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 yum. Love whenever I get a taste. Nom, 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 nom. Hey. Hold off on that. There we go. Place looks lovely. Mind if I loot?
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Or just really like to slash people up. Maybe it wasn't rage, maybe it was just their idea of fun. I don't know. I feel like you can't really speak to their mental state. I mean, you can guess, sure, but you could be wrong. Any notes or anything I picked up? No. Spamming X and hoping I get everything.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Oh, hey, look, it's the same fucking painting again. Oh, and again.
This
Man,
one's
these
neck
people
is
really like this painting.
He was young. Probably the son.
Anything else in here? Right, out we go. Hold on. Good. Got a note here. You good? Okay, that's freaky.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
Good for you.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Elsa, keep your nastiness to yourself. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Really need to keep healing myself because this nastiness is all over the place. And yeah, I'm still sucking her blood. Yeah. Yeah. Come over here, away from the nasties. I'm making this whole fucking building full of nasty. No more. Sorry about that. I really need the stamina to regen.
I've never seen such a radical mutation.
Yeah.
Could it be a new stage in the
I'm gonna
disease's
die.
evolution?
Yep. Okay. Well then. Interesting. I could have used one of the serums, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna risk it, and I lost that coin flip. I wasn't anywhere near the poison. It just lasted a while. Goodness. Disgusting. Blech. Oh, one moment. Okay. What else has gone on? I'm trying to think of what else I could talk about, but it's only been a day. This is the same game I played yesterday, so I don't really have anything new to talk about it. Didn't really do much today. I was watching a lot of stream. Don't worry about that. Do I have to do this fight again? God. Oh, I don't. Huh. Thought I would have to. Did I loot her body? Did I need to loot her body? I don't remember. Letter from the Fletcher Acting School. Dear Elsa? I thought it was Elsa. Oh. Urza? I feel like Elsa wasn't her name for some reason. It's with my greatest joy that I confirm this letter of your acceptance. Private student to my acting school. A little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week. Convince me you had what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school, since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything we need to spend a week in my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Yeah. Immersion. Alright. That's excellent. Glad I didn't have to do that fight again. That would have really bothered me, but it's fine. Oh, Holy Father.
Watch out, boys! Lord, give us strength!
One moment.
No rest for the wicked! Oh no!
What about that? No rest for you. Get fucking comboed. Just carrying around Ferris tartrate. So I need to take a left here. Immediately take a right, I think. Go this way.
That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
How do I get there? It's a long, long way. This way. You're alive again? You're only level 22. Were you? I thought you were higher before. Am I crazy? One moment. Quit moving. So fucking rude. What you deserve. Aha! Answers. Just right anywhere. Everything full in my pockets. That out. Sorry about this. Oh, sorry, I meant to bite you. Excuse me. We weren't invited to this get-together. Fuck right off. What the fuck are you doing? Goodness. No manners. We'll go there after I open this gate. Double check. Okay. Here. Num nums. I don't want to give anything away, but now that I'm here, I do remember the fight that's about to happen, and it was pretty rough from what I recall.
I can't believe
Full of everything
I'm doing
now. So I guess we just hope we get lucky and first try this. I feel like this. Okay, they're in here. Deal with them for a moment. Let them settle their dispute. A remarkable pump action shotgun, you say? A level purple. Maybe I will start using shotgun. At least until I run out of ammo, and then pointless. You guys good? I'm gonna start with this. You don't know where I am, right? Nope, you do. I think it's not gonna be so bad. I feel like I should probably focus her. Do. And she also teleports. It's not cool. Being bad. It's going pretty well, but I remember it because fighting two enemies at once. Not fun in a closed area like this. You done? Well, it wasn't after that bad. I feel like I died a few times in my other reality of this. Come close. Ow, fuck. The other fight was actually worse. Love life, darling. Thank you for the precious perfume and for a coat. Can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin. You. For only you, my hero, can make me feel that desired. Please come back to me soon. I'm dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me. And I promise you an eternal and unbridled passion. Right now, I'm wearing nothing but glass gifts. Oh, yes, I'm burning for you. And I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust. Your devoted Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Everything points to Doris, it seems. The acting, the affair. Go say hello to this Doris.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school. I have this thirst for blood.
We know. We know, bro.
This is despicable.
It's fine. Quit being a little drama queen about it. Get over it. Let's see about selling some stuff to the lad in here. Calhoun.
Good evening.
Let's trade.
I may have...
For some reason I thought the medical thing was the trade button. Those can be recycled in components. What can't be? Why does it tell me that this was given to Sean Hampton? Never mind, I thought I'd have bracelets and rings or something, I guess not. Could you go back to the ashram? Is this where her school is? Over here? Acting school. I I want to see if I can go meet these other characters in the West End before I progress anything. I definitely think I should probably rest before the next boss. Given how some of these enemies are giving me trouble now again. Another couple levels, and I am at 11,000, so probably be a good idea. We just need to head left and hug the wall, and if it says it's locked, then it's locked and I can't get there, so oh well. But if I can check, it'll make me at ease. Maybe it's open now. No, thank you. You guys and your nasty fucking vom now. Get it away from me, I'm ulting. Oh my god, her fucking point. I didn't even realize it hit me because I was mid-ult. I really feel like I should be able to resist damage when I'm in ult or just coming out of it, considering it freezes me in place. But, you know, whatever. You've been defeated. If you're not strong enough, remember the blood of citizens is the way to evolve. Wow. The game is telling me to eat people to be stronger because I suck, but I feel like the game fucked me in that instance. Also, this door is probably locked, just with the way that it looks. Probably is inaccessible until later, after the next story beat, I'm sure. But make sure. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, are you serious? I got all the way to here, and it set me back to here? Why? That's fucking annoying. It should have at least put me in Whitechapel. Like, why? Why would you spawn me at the West End? Like, this opening the door, look, the right hand has the Y, right hand side, I mean, not right hand, I'm not even talking about hands. On the right side of the screen, it showed the Y of... Wait. Oh, you're the dad. I thought he was the merchant dude, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing over here? Well, let's, I guess, focus this lady then. No. Get your nastiness away and out of here. Needs that. Disgusting. What are you looking at? Body? Also,
it's locked, all right.
That I checked, obviously, but... Oh, hey, look, a ring. What do you got down here? Is this open? No. I can't access the other people. Is 11,000 enough? Don't want to get rid of anyone else in Whitechapel after her leaving the scene. Sorry, wrong button. I meant to do this. They're gonna be in critical for a while. But if I rest, then I'm gonna have to fucking heal everyone again. They're good, so I honestly could just snack on some people. Get me close to 3,000 XP, and I mean, like, they don't sell anything. Like, I'm missing ears, so I'm not gonna go for this pair. He sells stuff. I'm missing stuff from these guys, so I'm not gonna go for them yet. You either. You sell stuff, so Clay and these two. I mean, we could just go for Clay. I don't want to get rid of 2 and then also a pillar, because this one is a pillar and 1. These 2 plus a pillar could be bad. I don't know. Then again, what's his name might get on to me for getting rid of Mr. Cox. So I don't know if that's the best idea. I mean, we could just progress with the story and get our ass kicked in a boss fight. I mean, they're definitely doable still, even if you are underleveled. It just takes some doing. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get fucked up by Doris. And for theater. Oh, I don't want to fight you, actually. Hold on. I'm out of here. Damn it.
Christ, he's dead.
Sorry about your religion. Got anything? Damn, you guys ain't got shit, will it? Waste of my time. You guys are fucking everywhere. I'm gone. I need to go act.
I cannot enter.
I go uppies. Sorry about this. Not really though, because fuck you. You guys just... The power of God hurts me. I get fire, I get whatever this poison is. Not really, I don't know what it is, but I get it. But just the power of religion... Very hurtful. I need to, like, go around or something? Seems like it wants me to go around that way. Around this area where I just fucking was. Is there, like, back access to the building or something? Or am I just way off base here? Yeah.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Non-open window. I just want to say, like, I can't use this door.
Locked, all right.
But what fucking window are you talking about? Open. What is this dialogue, huh? Why are you lying to me? Jonathan, just up lies. Don't trust this man. Oh, you can upgrade your weapons. I really probably should have done that if I'm not sleeping. I definitely should have got the purchasable handles and then upgraded my weapon to max. But I do really enjoy this. Very good. It served me a long time. 12,000. Suicide note. I can't stand the pain anymore. It's like my entire body's breaking apart since that bitch infected me. Oh. For days now, she keeps hiding in her room, giving orders through little written notes, and only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage, angry and hateful, spitting and whining about her fading beauty. The bitch is infected, rotten to the core, and she plans to infect every member of this place. And then everyone in London. Her next play is not before December at this time, all the theater's employees will be her obedient minions. Forced to serve her evil machinations, I'm sure she found a way to corrupt our food or the water. Since we all started getting ill and change after the meal, she arranged us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I killed myself to escape this living hell of this place to come. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refuse to be an accomplice in may God have... She's asking a question. That she was saying, may God have mercy on my soul. She was saying, may God have mercy on my soul for all my, devilry.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Queen?
You can but lower your head.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
On the stage, you idiot. You don't see me. These are really above my pay grade right now. Oh. Almost got exploded on. Thank goodness I remembered in time. I get one shot by the boss. Ugh. Nothing else. Old Doris Fletcher diary. I saw her in the flesh, the witch from my childhood nightmares, the bitch that tortured me for years. I saw her and I shivered. Her voice, her face. I knew she was that hospital. I knew she was sick, and I wanted to witness her suffering. I may have reinvented myself, become a famous actress, erase those wicked years from my memory. I can't forget. I'm her daughter. When I saw her frail body in that small bed, did I meet a Miss Fletcher? Suffering, sick, defeated, I had to hide my tears, for she was looking at me. She recognized me, and she saw hate in my eyes, and she smiled, my pale corpse of a mother. And the worst thing was, I felt no satisfaction seeing her in so much pain. The worst way was not to suddenly remember the beatings and the abuses. No, the worst was to recognize the hate I felt in my heart when she looked at me. For it was the same hate I saw in hers. For in the end, I can't escape being her daughter. We are the same, my mother and I. Damn, Doris. Why is your mom still a fucking shithead? Very rude. Yum, 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 yum. Yum. Get fucking clobbered in the corner. Alright.
I cannot enter.
Unfortunate. Okay. Could leave. Don't want to yet, though. Ticket. Tickets, please. Yet. This is the way I... Other way, then. My bad.
For I have been raised.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Is it? This is probably just loot, right?
You, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Watching. There's no things actually here.
Lower your head, fit only to smirk at her soiled feet.
Okay, well, that's good play. Love the dialogue.
Thirst for blood.
Back here.
It's locked, all right.
Of course. Everything's fucking locked around here.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship
Am I?
or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire.
Ever since dealing with Francois, I've been scared. Or was it Jacques? Francois?
But Doris
Yes?
Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Till then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Your blood, I summon thee, my children of the night.
Level 30. And she gets reinforcements.
I smell your fear.
One moment, Doris.
On guard.
Need a little snack.
Rise and save your queen, my... Ha! My pure hand is shaking. Ha, ha! I smell your fear.
1 second. 1 second. He is summoning level 20s just for me to feast upon, so that's nice. As long as I don't get like overwhelmed or anything.
My children, my
Ow. Order the way there.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of Shield. Will she be the queen again?
You pull out your arm? Yeah, you did.
Come to me, my servants. Avenge me. I smell your fear.
Second. 1 second. 1 second, Goopy.
Hear and obey, for your queen. Woe unto thee, son of...
Halfway there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little scary.
I summon thee, my children of the night.
Oh my god, she fucking backhanded me. We were what, like, down to a quarter of her health-ish? Dang. She's still swinging? What's happening? There we go. This is again, maybe I should learn how to parry, but it seems like a dangerous idea to be trying with her and her big ass arm. Oh, I don't get to start this fight again with my serum. That's gone.
You killed my father. Your hand.
What is the story of this? I killed your father. Your name is Inigo Montoya. I will prepare to die. You know. Okay, we can just keep doing that.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of sheep.
Ow! Fuck.
We'll keep it queen again once they all share her fate. Your blood will be mine.
Ouchies. Excuse me one sec, ma'am, Miss Fletcher. I use you.
Arise and save your
Hold, Yuzu, what are you doing behind my monitor? Yuzu. Little chunky butt. Oh! Ow! She just slashed me twice with the fucking sword and that fucked me up. No, 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 that hurt. That hurt. Don't do that. Oh, and I died anyway because of the fucking poison. I pushed hard in that fight. I was like, man, we're really getting through it. I just need to heal. Please don't do that. And she did it. She did to me. Very nice that I could just go out the front door and leave and go rest. I'm glad I don't get like locked in this building or anything, because that would fucking suck. I would absolutely get soft lock. But I can do this. I'm getting pretty close. I'm just at the last moment getting fucked up. Where am I? Obviously could go level up, but Jonathan is all about his pride. Oh, son of Babylon. Oh my god, never fucking mind with the I can handle her. Wow, 3 cuts with the sword. Not even the big arm coming out. She just slash, 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 and that was that. Okay. I cannot take 2 hits because I will be on death's door and probably poisoned. So, ow, I ran into that. Okay, yeah, this is tough. Gonna apparently be the hardest fight for me because I refuse to go level, even though I'm at 12,000 and easily could.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Your hand is shaking. Touché, sir.
She really doesn't put up with me sucking her neck for very long.
I smell your fear.
But I was out of stamina. I was on death's door. That's 4 to Doris. This is so dumb. I could easily level, and I keep saying this and not doing it, but I could, and I would be at her level. Because I'm, what, 22 against 30? I'd be at least close. I'd be like 28 or 20. Probably. And if I just got rid of Mr. Cox, I mean, it'd be an extra level in something. Could also go, you know, get myself some syringes of health and whatnot. Not going to. We're doing this. First 2 fights were close. Second 2, third and fourth fight, not even close. This is the one though. Just you watch.
I smell. Behold, Kinslayer.
Gonna die. I was spamming square for a hit, and it just would not give me my stamina back. One good hit, if she wasn't going to resist it, would have fucking gotten me a bite, and yet that's fine. Oh, goodness. It's funny, though. I think it's funny. I guess I'm having a good time. Don't you love Doris's lines? Like, they're great. Woe unto he, you killed my father, kinslayers.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, dark prince. Ha! Under... I smell...
Oh my god. Wow. I thought I was fine because I sucked her neck and then healed a little. Why am I getting, like, worse? What happened in the first 2 fights that were so easy? And then as soon as I was like, ah, it's fine, immediately she humbles me. Not even getting her, like, halfway anymore. What the fuck? Could you calm the fuck down, please? Also, could I have that syringe back? I'm pretty sure I had a syringe. Could see about the parries. Open with it. And move. Oh my goodness, what do you mean the 2 slashes? I was doing great. I was hitting the fuck out of her. I'm gonna go rest. That's what, 7 now? I stopped counting. I'm at 12,000 XP. I'm gonna go rest. This is unbearable, I know. No other boss has been doing this to me. Beat Fergal first try, beat Mary first try. Granted, they were close at points, but this... Let's head on out. There's the way out. Come on. We'll come back to it. And leave, because these fuckers respawned. Can't open a door if there's enemies nearby. That's great logic game. Get your fucking poison out of my face. Still dying. That's very close. Wanted to loot, but I guess we're just gonna leave. My bad. X is the interact for fucking everything button. Okay. I know, that was awful. Where the fuck is the nearest hideout? Great if Lady Ashbury, Elizabeth, had a nice little hideout for me. A little safe space, but I guess that would be too much to ask for. Can't be staying at her house, sleeping. What would the neighbors think? What would her daughter think, you know? The gossip would be unbearable. Also, do I have blood? On the closest, on the left? Okay. Fuck you guys. it worry. I mean, I could run back to the hospital. Let's do it. We've learned everything we want to from him. Also, I don't think this is the correct way, but you know.
There's one of them.
Whatevs.
Put an end to you.
Ah, no.
Want some of this?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. Cross and... Poplar Fubber. What's going on here? You guys gotta chill out. Was there any quest that was like time sensitive or anything? Those. Braille is fine, and restaurant, and I don't know what I can do for you. Mr. Cox.
Hey, Doc.
If you would. Come with me, please. This is the first time I'm actually doing this, though. Off the beaten path. It also, like, shows you where the, place to take them is. It's, like, got a predetermined location of where to do it. Out of the way. Oh no, Mr. Cox. We're just on a lovely stroll, aren't we? Nothing to worry about, Oswald. I just hold my hand like this when I'm patting the back of my good friend, Clay Cox. Clay, you're making me walk so fucking far for this. I just wanted a little snack. You're only worth 1,000. Bum, 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 bum.
Killed, extorted, stole. Now I'll die. Fuck it. I'll live the way I wanted.
Fuck it. What consequences? I didn't do anything. He was a murderer. It's fine, game. He's being awfully dramatic about this. Music's really popping off, huh? Okay, well. Take a nap in my bed. 13,000. We get quite a few levels, right? Also, we have stuff to handle. See, maybe this. It does say antidote. Is it the antidote for blindness, maybe? Just enough. From 242 to 363. Holy shit. Let's fucking... And I don't have enough aluminium for this, but you know, it's fine. I do a fuckload more damage with it. Okay. Nap time. 22. Immediately, I do want more health. This is a +3. We also want the staminas. Gotta have that. Blood capacity. This is only level 2? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Numerically showing it. Got it. I have the first level of it. Let's Oh, this is coagulation. I thought this was my healing ability for some reason. We'll think about that one. Let's get all these evened out to level 3 real quick. Just cause it'd make me feel better, honestly. Okay. Could hold more serum. Of them. This is just way more serums, and I feel like I don't have enough stuff to make that. 3,000. Go from that. I mean, it's only 50 more. Just saying, for 3,000, that doesn't seem. Can't get this. Imagine if I could get. Obviously, choose a path. Claws though. 4,500. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Oh. I could upgrade the things that are just 1,000. I will. I'll just get them all evened out at level 3. Oh, this one's 900. Man. Even 1,200. Increase the blood absorption. In general, definitely a good answer. And for you, 1,300. But also more health. Let's do it. I want to max out my health. That's just a permanent good thing to have. And I'll do. Yeah. I'll actually. Oop, nope, not cancel. Confirm. Level 27. Fine. We're about to see some consequences, but we healed everyone. So everything should stay in serious to critical at worst. Okay, they're healthy. It's just one guy gone. And now we got some cold. Get some more cold. Sitting in critical. Okay, we're up to serious, and everyone's healthy here, actually. Aside from the 2 people that are gone, no one's sick here. That's great. So anything that has the pillar gone will hover around serious to stable. The most this place can be is now healthy. It cannot be sanitized. This one went up, despite me being unable to help these people, but I'm happy. So when I get rid of the next pillar, presumably I'd get to Mesmerize level 5. I read that you cannot reach Mesmerize level 6. So there's no point, because the pillars are all level 6 Mesmerize. There is no way to get to level 6, so you cannot at any point just get these people. That's why I took care of Crane and Sean when I could. Because you cannot spare them and then later choose to kill them. If you spare them, they are spared. And you can never go back on that decision. So many things. Let's go do the fight, and I think I'll end stream after.
I know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
It's quite awful indeed. It's that bridge, isn't it? Up here, right? I forget how I got here from that place. Very forgetful.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
You guys have fun hunting your vampires. Only level 13, man. This place is so easy as opposed to the West End. So it's supposed to be is the point. Oh, goodness. And see, getting rid of Mr. Clay, Mr. Cox, was all part of the plan because that did definitely help. I just... Bloody leech. Back in we go. Think I can just rush to her room, maybe? Get her boss fight. And then hopefully I get West End. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe that sewer might have been a way into the other place. I don't know. It's either I get a key here, or that sewer that I went to and left has a way into the other section. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm misremembering or just making that up. No idea. Fuck this. Fuck you. I'm out. Don't talk to me. I want nothing to do with you.
This is despicable.
You killed my father. Ha! Your hand is shaking.
See, now I took a whole combo from her like an idiot and didn't die. These slashes and I can live. Incredible what a simple night of rest can do for you. Thank you, Doris, for waiting for me all night.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she was once renowned. Will she
away
be the
from it
queen
that
again
time.
once
Excellent.
they all share her fate? Woe unto thee, son of Babylon!
Oh, halfway there. I don't even think I can stun these ladies. I think now that I do so much damage, they immediately die. Hey! Oh my goodness. I coagulated you. Why are you not coagulating? 1 second, Doris. Don't need your vomit. Need your blood. Hey! Hey! Knock it off. I'm out. She's just gonna keep these ladies around. Just could you knock it off, please? I died anyway! I was doing so well until the end, and I just kept letting them overwhelm me. Oh my goodness. I still fucked it up. Even after the levels. Oh my god. Well, you know what that means. Gotta just get rid of everyone, and then we'll rest again. Gotta sleep twice on this book. God damn. I did remember her being tough, but I didn't think she was gonna be harder once I leveled than Mary. I thought I'd get her that first try after leveling. I got rid of my blood. Unfortunate.
I have this thirst for blood.
I do like my abilities though. Imagine if I had wasted any XP buying like other things or different ultimates. That would just be a fucking pointless endeavor.
Your blood will be mine. Touché.
One sec. One sec. Night time. Yeah. What are you doing? Okay, you're doing your explosive. Yeah. You gonna summon the ladies? Ah, fuck. In with the backhand. Very rude. That time. What if I say I didn't kill your father, though? Fuck. Come here. One sec. Oh, I'm trying to heal. He's in serums. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Remarkable saver. Thank you. Fuck.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Hey, what are you doing with that fire? Hey, oh, wait. Hold on. Hold,
Will
please.
I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher.
She still is
greatest
technically.
actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell. Ah!
Man, he caught fire real quick.
Farewell, Doris.
Clap, clap, clap.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away
He said
from
me,
McCullum.
the subtitle said
You
I.
and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
Thank you, McCullum.
I should probably leave the theater right now. The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection.
Doris Fletcher's diary. Soon I'll be on the stage again, for my rehearsals are almost over. My minions are gathered around me, ready to follow my every command. Soon my audience will return, ready to applaud my art. The young, the gorgeous, my healthy audience. They'll return to their families, their beautiful houses, and happy lives. Delighted by my performance, shocked by my disguise, touched by my grace, my infectious legacy. They'll spread the disease one by one, and they'll turn, and I'll be beloved queen again, and they'll never forget me, and I shall have my revenge on the dirty trick fate played on me.
While I continue my research during the Great.
He said go to the protection of the Ascalon Club. Does that mean it's gonna force me to skip days again? They're fucking not. That shit sucked last time. Not that bad. But yeah, the hospital's sick. But all the fatigue. There were what, like 7 fatigues that night? You got real fucking tired of shit. Just like I have. Yes, I know I must rest in a bed to speak. Oh, thank you, game. As if I haven't done that a dozen times already.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Rude. But also, I kind of am now worried that it's gonna force a time jump.
Needed to be close to her audience to
So I don't wanna.
Very disturbing.
Don't wanna go. I probably should have given them the cold medicine, but I planned on just fighting her and getting out. So. Motherfucker. Hey, Ashbury. Save me, my lady.
Get them weapons ready!
Bonk, 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 bonk. You guys don't see shit. It was, what, cold and something else? I don't remember. What was it again? A cold? 2 colds. Okay, well. Y'all got the same sickness. Y'all passing the cold around, the common cold? Just need 2, though. Not too bad. It's not like the fucking 7 from before. Hope I can make the cold medicine. Cold. 1, 2. And 1 sick here. Nope. She also has a cold. Loretta, why you got cold? Where is she? Hey.
Good evening.
Take your medicine.
Do you need?
I'm afraid.
No.
Thank
Good.
Now, what the fuck is this? I saw this highlighted. about the use of garlic and wooden stake? Why does it not show up as if... Shake. There you go. Oh my fucking god. Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important point. The use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Let me be crystal clear about the subject. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures, no matter how fresh, how strong, or how smelly. Garlic is totally useless as defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker's been. Yes, of course, the population of Slavic countries place garlic cloves in coffins. Yes, of course, inhabitants of Santorini Island hang garlic on their windows. There would be so much to write about this place, and someday soon. I hope to go back to this island to further explore its occult tradition. But it's not to protect the living from the devil. It's to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It is a symbol, nothing more, nothing less. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, and tell the shadows that you are not afraid. But you are looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper into the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here's the truth, my fellow brothers. The garlic does not repel a vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. It is their body that could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen an arranged Gulp flee when whacked with a rose. Yes, a simple rose. I have witnessed a violent Ekon fall down and beg for mercy when struck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it is so effective. I would give my left arm to find that answer to that mystery. But the truth remains, nevertheless, vampires are sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. Facing the Shadows, How and Why by Usher Taltree. I don't know why I had like a weird announcer voice for that one. I just felt like reading it like that. Like a salesperson. Like, come on, look at this garlic. You know? Alright, Newton?
Good evening.
Evening.
You are not Newton. Newton?
Hello. Good evening. Do you need for
All better. And then I guess I can run over and across to go get to Lady. I know, I said I was gonna end stream. I know. Okay. I know. My eyes are honestly killing me right now. I don't know why. They were fine at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if it's staring too long or what. My eyes are actually tired right now, so. Physically, I should end stream. Just for, you know, my own health. Fuck. That guy, I don't know. Yeah. The problem is now that my weapon does so much damage that the stamina thing doesn't fucking matter. Real unfortunate. I just do so much damage. I'm so strong, so powerful. Also, why was that note there? I don't think it was there, the garlic one at the hospital. So, when you progress the story, do notes just like appear where there weren't notes before? Because I feel like I would have seen it at some point. I definitely like saw it glistening that time. Probably why I'm gonna miss so many codex entries. I probably got all of them on the first go round, but if you have to actively be searching the entire map a second time around, yeah, I'm gonna miss that shit. Cold, fix it. Also, she did give me, or I pried from her corpse, this saber. Go swish swish. So if I just upgrade it, I mean, I'd be full up on the gold, orange weapons, whatever they're supposed to be legendaried. And that's not nothing. Then again, I am just using this fucking cudgel the entire time. I'm never gonna change. It's been really good to me, I don't know. I'm sure there are better weapons, but this is working. Bonk. Where's that? Rescue, where is she? There she is. Hello.
Goody.
You look.
Get your medicine. Do you have anything I want? No, you just have drugs. I don't need those. I'm a doctor. I can prescribe my own drugs. Thank you very much. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. This is not the way. This is that dead end, huh? Is this also a dead end? Not technically, but I think this is not the correct way to go either. I'm very forgetful. Ow! Got me. Hit. Okay. We're not going to continue the story. I am going to stop here. Assuming it saves. Good. Best character. Hope it saved. It better have. Lovely time as a vampire. I do think tomorrow I'll be streaming Both the Lamb with Bear, which is always fun. Can't wait for that. Very eepy, unfortunately. I just need to go to bed, probably. Yes. Thanks for the stream, though. Or early, honestly. Oh well. Bye-bye.